Bonjour. Today we shall do agreements in compound tenses, or rather, I would call it unusual agreements in compound tenses. As far as we are concerned, we have already seen that in all compound tenses, be it the passé composé or the pluscuamperfect, the past participle, when it takes être in the auxiliary, it has to agree. And when you put avoir in the agreement, when you put avoir in the auxiliary, there will be no agreement. But there are cases when you have avoir in the auxiliary and the past participle agrees. So we'll take up these cases one by one. The first case is when we have the direct complementary pronoun present in the sentence. That is, if we have LA, L apostrophe pertaining to the feminine singular, or LES pertaining to the masculine plural or the feminine plural, then the past participle will have to make agreements with the pronoun. Let's take up our first example. Ce garçon, je l'ai vu. This boy, I have seen him. Now you look at the word ce garçon. Ce garçon is masculine singular. It has been replaced by the direct complementary pronoun L apostrophe, which is in red. So this boy, I have seen him. So you have the sentence in the passé composé. Your auxiliary is avoir. Your given verb is voir, for which the past participle is vu. And you have your sentence, je l'ai vu. I have seen him. Now, if you look at the second sentence, here there is no agreement because the noun is masculine singular. For masculine singular nouns, we do not have an agreement. But when we go to the second sentence, we see cette fille, je l'ai vue. This girl, I have seen her. So, what is the difference between the first sentence and the second sentence? The only difference is the agreement. If it wasn't for the agreement, then the reader will construe the sentence meaning as I have seen him. But since we have the agreement in the past participle made, then the reader will know that this L apostrophe pertains to the feminine singular and not otherwise. So when you read the sentence, you will get your translation as this girl, cette fille, this girl, je l'ai vue, I have seen her. And you know that L apostrophe means her only because you have made the agreement in this past participle VUE. You have added an E to the past participle to make the agreement to show that L apostrophe is feminine singular. We'll go to the next examples. Ces garçons, je les vu. These boys, I have seen them. You look at the sentence. These boys are masculine plural. Ces garçons, masculine plural. You have your pronoun, direct complementary pronoun, LES, which is in red, and that pertains also to the masculine plural. So how will the reader know that LES here is masculine plural? Only by adding an S to the past participle. So if you look at the sentence, ces garçons, je les ai vus. And the second sentence, ces filles, je les ai vues. Now, here also you have replaced ces filles by LES, which is the direct complementary pronoun, and you have got your avoir in the auxiliary, and your past participle is an agreement. Your past participle agrees to LES because otherwise you will not know that this LES pertains to the feminine plural, and you have replaced ces filles by LES, and you have made your agreement to show that it is feminine plural by adding ES to the past participle of voir, which is view. Now, the second case is when we have QUE or QU apostrophe present in the sentence. This is the relative pronoun. So, when the relative pronoun is present in the sentence, even though the verb takes avoir in the auxiliary, your past participle will continue to agree. For example, voici la maison que tu as achetée. Here is the house which you have bought. Now, we are having QUE, which is the relative pronoun, before your passé composé sentence. Your passé composé comprises of tu as acheté. And when we speak about la maison, which is the house, your past participle will have to agree in number and gender to the noun. Therefore, since maison is feminine singular, we have added an extra E to the past participle even though you have avoir in the auxiliary. And this is only because QUE is present in the sentence before the passé composé. The second sentence, regarde ce belle pomme qu'il a vendu. Now, belle pomme is feminine plural, and you have QU apostrophe in the sentence which is written in red. Therefore, the past participle now will have to be made in agreement to the feminine plural. And how will you make the agreement? You will add es to the past participle, vendues. Now this is not only for the passé composé, but this is also applicable to the plusquamperfait parfait. You can look at these examples. Ce garçon, je l'avais vu, no agreement because the noun is masculine singular. Then cette fille, je l'avais vue. Here you have to add e to the past participle to make the reader know that this L apostrophe is feminine singular. Then, ces garçons, je les avais vus. Your direct complementary pronoun here is les and it has replaced ces garçons. And ces garçons is masculine plural. To show that the pronoun is masculine plural, you have added an s to the past participle. And here, the other sentence, ces filles, je les avais vues. These girls, I have seen them. To show that les now is feminine plural, you have added es to the past participle. Now coming to the next examples. Voici la maison que tu avais achetée. Now, since QUE is present, the sentence is done in the plusquamperfait parfait. So you have to add an additional e to the past participle acheté, because you have to make the past participle agree with the noun due to this QUE which is present in your sentence. You look at the next sentence also, it deals with QUE. Regarde ces belles pommes qu'il avait vendues. Look at these beautiful apples which he had sold. So QUE is present here. You have avoir and the auxiliary, but even though you have avoir and the auxiliary, the past participle will agree in number and gender to the noun with which it is conjugated. So, belle pomme is feminine plural. Therefore, you will add es to the past participle. Hope you understand the agreements now. Merci. Au revoir.